Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and I am back with another pickup. I picked up a figure. Yesterday I went to Franklin and there's a, uh, I looked at the wrestling section with a couple of my buddies, and they had Elite Series 99, they had some basics, they had a couple of Biggie basics. They had the Championship Showdown 2-packs, one with Andre and Hogan, one with Bobby Lashley and The Miz, one of the Street Profits, and I believe they had another one, I'm not sure. They had a couple of Randy Orton Elites from the Top Talent 2023. Then they also, like I said, they had Elite Series 99. The only one they did not have from the set was the Ponytail Brock, which I really wanted. They had a Matt Riddle that I really liked, but I had a good enough Riddle. It was a Riddle and a red attire. He came with his scooter, like flip flops, I believe, a hat, an RK Bro hat, whatever. But I seen someone else that they had that I wanted. Elite 99, Seth Freakin Rollins. This figure is amazing. Probably the best Seth Rollins figure to date, and probably the most updated one, I would say. I believe this, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and get his jacket off, so I can go ahead and review the figure for you guys. So again, this is probably besides the Brock Lesnar and the Riddle, this is probably the best figure from the set, or probably the most wanted figure. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and review the accessory. He did come with a pair of interchangeable hands as well, but I kept the Mike Oba ones on. So here is the jacket. You can see it's kind of like a leathery, a leather kind of fabric type jacket, or coat, you could say, because he does have, it is his entrance coat. He does have, the black fur on top and on the arms, the end of the arm sleeves. Got some black stripes on there. You can see the black buttons and the Velcros and stuff, which is really nice. Black logos are designing on the elbows of the jacket. Pretty nice material. It's a really nice jacket. So I'm glad it's not one of those rubber jackets where like really hard to come off. So I'm really thankful for that. So that's a pretty good jacket. And then getting into the Seth Rollins himself. So starting with the head scan, I will say a lot of you do notice, and if you have this figure, you probably said the same thing. This is not a new head scan. This is an older Seth head scan from one of his older basics. I think Basic 71, Basic 61, what else is there? Elite 45 Seth, but without the yellow in his hair, the blonde in his hair. It is a good head scan though. I will say that I've seen worse head scans than this, and this is actually not a bad head scan. I do like this head scan. It is a smiling Seth Rollins, and it does kind of capture his likeness because he is kind of a happy man. He's always laughing and stuff. I think this really does capture it. He does have the full beard going down with his wet black hair, which is really cool. Bushido tattoo on the back, which is likeness. You can see he does have the chest hair. I'm really glad that Mattel does the chest hair on the Seth Rollins figures. But I wish they would do them on a basic as well, because basic Seth Rollins figures do not have chest hair. So hopefully they'll start doing them with the Seth Rollins basics. But again, nothing too special about this one. A pair of black wristbands, and he does have the double jointed arms, which is really nice. Really like the double jointed arms and stuff. Moving down, I want to say this is either the SummerSlam 2021 attire when he took on Edge for the first time, or I believe this is the or it could be the Crown Jewel 2021 attire from the Hell in a Cell match with Edge. It's one of those events he wore this attire at. So moving down with the tights, he does have, black tights. He kind of got like silver, kind of like a copperish tint color of designing on the tights, which is really nice. You can see right there, it does continue on the belt of the figure. You can see the right knee pad has that kind of silver copper design on it with a little bit of black mixed in, and as well as the left knee pad is pretty much the same. Moving down, he does have the little knee guard, I believe. It's white and it has like gold padding on it, which is nice. And moving down with the boots. Now the boots are probably the best detailed boots on a Seth Rollins figure. You can see the white kick padded boots, and it does have the gold padding on the front of the kick padded boots, which is really nice detail. You can see the nice sparkly detail, which is really, really nice looking. I mean, Mattel went over the top with this figure. So again, this is probably my favorite Seth Rollins figure as of today. I do think that if you're a Seth Rollins fan, and you're trying to be a completist, you're trying to complete all the Seth Rollins figures, you're trying to collect all the Seth Rollins figures, I believe Elite 99 is probably one of the Seth Rollinses that it is a must have or a must pick up. If you see this at your local Target, local Walmart, I really recommend to pick this one up, because this is, like I said, probably one of the best Seth Rollinses that we have to date. I do know that it does have an older head scan on it, which some people may not buy it for that reason, or some people may not like that head scan, so they might just pass on it. But I kind of like the head scan though, because it does capture his likeness, the way he is now, the way he laughs and dances and all that. He's more like a happy guy and smiley guy, so this really, I think, captures it. So if you like this video, smash that like button with the curb stomp. Make sure to drop a comment down below what you thought of this figure and this review. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and hit a turnbuckle powerbomb onto the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.